Hello, it is Ryder Ash here again with Dove,
Hello.
and this time we are going to be rating Walmart cakes. Specifically Walmart cakes.
Yes.
We have plastic forks and stuff.
So we have 3 flavors. We're not gonna eat all of them. We're just gonna like take a piece from the from it pretty much. And then just try them. We have 3 flavors. We have lemon, carrot, and red velvet. So I've tried each of these before, but we haven't tried necessarily Walmart cakes, and she has never had lemon cake before.
Never actually had any form of lemon cake before. I had carrot cake before, and I hope the professor I'm doing this assignment for appreciates the sacrifice I'm making by trying carrot cake again.
Does not like carrot cake.
No, don't remember the flavor of carrot cake, just know I absolutely hated it, and never tried it since then, so, and then the last one's red velvet cake, which I absolutely love red velvet cake.
And I'm pretty neutral on it. I just really like lemon flavorings in general, so, they are like a couple days expired, but it's like not enough to be concerning. It's not going to affect it at all.
It's like 2 days.
Yeah, it's like only 2 days. Or
and they've been like in the fridge.
Yeah, 1 to 2 days.
Yeah.
So, and they've been in the fridge. They've been stored properly, so it's not that bad. It's not going to affect anything.
No, I just found it funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, first we're going to try lemon cake. I will let you have the first bite.
I'm just doing kind of just a small, like a good amount. Like this is a good amount. Right. Not bad.
They actually have really, actually strong lemon flavor in it, which some pastries and such aren't good at. So I'm impressed with the strength of it. The cake is a little bit stiff, but again, it's technically 2 days expired. But
it reminds me of lemon Oreos. I've had lemon Oreos before.
Are there lemon Oreos?
They're really good.
They
taste like that.
Mm.
I'm going. Actually, enjoy that.
We're gonna be rating them out of 10.
Oh yeah.
So.
That little business.
Yeah.
It's so good. I forgot about that. 7 out of 10 for me.
I'd say 6 out of 10, just because I really enjoy lemon flavoring and lemon flavored stuff. So I've had better lemon stuff, but on its own, it is pretty good. So I'd say 6 out of 10. I just know there's better.
No, I would say like for my first lemon cake, it's pretty good. No. Wait, where's the water? Was that it for the water?
I didn't even realize you drank all of your cup yet.
I thought you were like mean to tell me there's 2 cups.
No. Oh, look at that.
Such an awkward pour.
You're milking it. Oh, no. Closing the lid as I'm holding my cup out desperately towards you.
I got milk it.
Yes.
How many ones?
There we go. Nice and milk.
Yeah, I was like really thirsty, to be honest.
There. Alright.
I just knew what the carrot cake I needed, like a glass.
Where's the water?
I couldn't find
Where is it?
And you're like, I thought that was it?
Yes, that's the only water you ever get anymore. There's no more water on the earth.
I can
Actually that. Like, there's actually like scientific, like a recent scientific research that like we have like 3 years to fix the Earth.
Yeah, I can believe that.
To be fair, like, they've been warning us for years.
Yeah.
But it's like, they're like, y'all need to stop.
Well, yeah, like one of the first thing, like, ever I heard about global warming was about, like, losing water.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, like, melting, like, what was it?
Well,
melting
the ice
glaciers.
caps,
Yeah,
ice caps are melting. What people don't understand is, while, yes, the Earth has a shit ton of water, that doesn't mean it's drinkable at all. We only have so much drinkable water. And like, unless we fucking evolve into drinking salt water, which is not going to happen. Even if we could drink salt water without health repercussions, there's also, well, without like getting dehydrated to all hell drinking it, there's also the factor of how much nasty shit is in the ocean.
Also, it's just, you're telling me humans aren't going to be selfish and just like, if there wasn't anything in the ocean, if the ocean was clean, we could drink salt water. You're telling me they would not destroy millions of ecosystems in the ocean?
Oh, literally.
Like they would just...
If we could drink salt water, we'd already be lost of oceans because the humans would have fucking drank it all. Yeah. Like, unironically, they would have.
I'm like, I'm just being realistic here.
Yeah.
Like, we would destroy ecosystems because we wanted water.
We're already destroying ecosystems and we don't even need the water. It's like how little shark population there is in certain areas because they're hunted so much.
Yeah.
And all. But humans in general are just very, global warming is bad enough, and humans interjecting into, natural habitats is bad enough that polar bears are now hunting humans.
So, polar bears, like, see a human,
if you see the polar bear, it's already too late. They've literally, the thing is, polar bears will track their prey for, like, days and follow them. If you see the polar bear, it is already finished, bro.
You're done for.
Well, they have no food, and they have no... Like, we are destroying their ecosystems to the point where they just get whatever they can now, pretty much, so...
That's sad. You know what? We deserve to be haunted by the polar bear.
I didn't do shit. I don't deserve shit.
You're like, I didn't. You're human, so welcome to the club, buddy.
We are the generation suffering from what the previous generations have done.
The polar bear sees us.
The polar bear needs to go after Jeff Bezos, not me.
The polar bear sees us, so like, you get it.
You're too young. Anyways, back to being on track. It's carrot cake time. So, so you rated the lemon cake a 7 out of 10, right?
Yeah.
And I rated it a 6 out of 10, so average is 6.5.
6.5.
So, not bad.
No, for Walmart, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Get in this corner, so
Get a bigger. That is not fair to how much your first section of the lemon cake was. That is a sliver. Get more of the cake! That is mostly frosting. Do you need me to get you a bite? You are going for the I'm about to grab your bite for you.
No.
You are going. Motherfucker. You grabbed a sliver. Eat the damn carrot cake. Good. Taking. That's what you were doing.
Carrots were just one. The way you're like taking a bite out of that. Not bad.
Is it as horrible as you thought it was going to be?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
For a second, my mind was that this isn't carrot cake. It's not.
It's not carrot cake, even though it is carrot cake.
It's like a cinnamon strudel to me.
Do you want like a more actual solid piece?
The cake skimmed out.
Yeah, that's more like cool than the first piece you took of the lemon cake.
I'm going for a little bit of carrot.
It's good frosting.
Mhm. It's not bad.
What are your thoughts?
I'd probably rate it a 5 out of 10 for me. Like, because like, if someone was to like bring this to my party, let's say I'm hosting a party, right? And
bring your own dessert.
Yeah, bring your own dessert.
It's a cookout. They're in charge of the dessert at the cookout.
Yeah, it's like someone has to bring a type of dessert, so they bring carrot cake, right?
Yeah.
I could eat it and like be perfectly fine because like it's good, like it's not bad. However, if someone was to be like, hey, if someone would be like, you need to buy a cake today, carrot cake would never be there.
You know what, fair. There's also a lot of cake options, though.
Yeah, I'm like, see, that's the thing. I'm like, carrot cake would never get to the top, like, 20.
What I enjoy is you can see the carrot pieces in it.
Yeah, I didn't care much for that.
Okay.
Okay, like, not because, like, they're carrot pieces. I didn't care much for the texture. It's like coconut cake for me. Like,
that's fair.
Like,
the texture of carrot cake is very odd. I'll go more because I haven't had carrot cake in a long time. So it's better than you thought it would be.
Yeah.
To be fair, different carrot cakes do also taste different.
It could have been very well the cake I had.
Yeah.
A long time ago. And my Walmart carrot cake, pretty good. Like
so you had 5 out of 10. I'd say honestly 5 out of 10 is pretty fair. I like it less than the lemon cake.
I like the lemon cake more. I was picking over that.
But like, it's not the best carrot cake I've ever had, but it's not the worst by any means. I've had horrible carrot cake before, for both of us.
Yes.
And then the one you're excited about.
Red velvet. See, the thing is, I've had Walmart red velvet cupcake before, and they're absolutely delicious. So I'm hoping their cake tastes like the cupcake.
For me, I'm very neutral on red velvet. It really depends on my mood and also the recipe. I'm not the type that I can't eat like a bunch of red velvet at once because it gets too sweet.
I can only eat Walmart's red velvet cupcake. Like, that's the only like multiple red velvets I can eat at one time because I just absolutely love it.
Red velvet, the thing about red velvet nobody ever talks about is it's just chocolate. Red velvet is chocolate. I will not. It is chocolate.
Put your phone away. Stop. This is real to me.
Enjoy your chocolate cake that's dyed red. Well, nobody ever talks about it. What, are you not going to enjoy it anymore because it's chocolate cake that's dyed red? It's going to taste different now?
No, I'm going to a cupcake, but
Red velvet cake depends on its flavor for the frosting.
It's the cream cheese.
That's the thing. It's
The cream cheese break or make it.
Wait, but I want you to just eat like that. And tell me what it tastes like. Yeah, what do it? Just chocolate.
There's a TikTok audio from my Black Widow where she's like, "Don't say that."
Don't say
that.
that.
I'm sure I've heard red velvet chocolate before, and I just blocked it out of my mind.
To be fair, a lot of people don't believe other people when they tell them, but it's literally just dyed chocolate cake. I was trying to like cut off a sliver for you, and instead it was just like, no.
I mean, it's not.
Have your chunk.
Dude, the thing is, it's not. Okay, it's not. Okay, I'm gonna say this in the term of like you're gonna know what I'm talking about. It's not red velvet. It's not a red velvet cake. This is not a red velvet cake.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, while red velvet is just chocolate cake, this tastes too much like chocolate cake.
Yeah, they messed up on this one.
Like, I think it's the cream cheese for me, like.
Because this one, I am trying so hard. The icing for that section is right there.
I'm gonna try.
Like this one, they put too much chocolate in it.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, it is flavored, is the thing, because the food coloring normally has a certain flavor to it. They didn't put enough of it in. It's also a deeper red than red velvet normally is. So I think they just made it too chocolate. Granted, it's a good flavor.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
It's a good cake. It's just it's not what red velvet is to me in my mind.
To me, it's going to lose numbers on the rating.
Yeah.
Because it is not proper red velvet cake.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's good though.
The thing is, it's higher than carrot cake, but it's not higher than lemon cake. So I'm gonna put this at a 6 out of 10.
So the same as one?
No, that's a 7 out of 10 for me.
Oh, right.
Overall rating may be the same, depending on what you rate it.
Okay. So the thing for me is I enjoy the cake. I don't like the frosting, but I'm not a huge fan of cream cheese. Is the thing. When it's in stuff, yeah, that's fine. But either like a solid cream cheese like layer on something to me is just not appealing personally to me. So for me, I'm gonna give it a 5. But that's also because I'd say it would be a 6, except it isn't proper red velvet cake, and also like.
My breath fell.
When did it fall?
I don't know. I thought I ate it all. I was gonna eat a piece. It fell.
Well, you're not eating it now.
No. Thank you.
Yeah. So overall, it's 5.5 out of 10. About the same rating. It's slightly higher than the carrot cake.
Yeah. So yeah. Overall, lemon cake is number 1. Number 2 is velvet cake. And number 3 is carrot cake.
I'm gonna do something late. But yes, that's the overall rating.
You want it plate? May I ask why?
You'll see.
Oh, we're doing a King's Cup versus a...
So, in our energy drink video, we did what we called a King's Cup, which is we mixed all of them together. I can't get the red velvet. Trying so hard to escape this.
What did I do?
You introduced the idea of the King's Cup. Now we have to keep it active through all our videos. Yeah, how are you gonna feel when we do the coffee one?
I'll get down when I express it because I'm liquid. That it was
Alright. Eat
This
up.
is absolutely horrid. I don't want that much.
Good.
I'm trying to get
Don't forget the red velvet.
Yeah, I'm trying to get everything. It's falling apart.
I wonder why.
I would come to you one day. I'm gonna get you for this.
Not that bad. My bad, you must have gotten the chunk of frosting that you wiped onto it. It's hard to mix the cake.
It's so funny because red velvet's gone.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll add more.
I get carrot cake and lemon.
Alright, I'll mix more.
That was not an invitation for you to add more red velvet to this mash.
Well, you said it was gone.
Yeah, it's the taste! That happened with the energy drink. That doesn't mean you didn't add it. It just disappeared when you tasted it. What's the logic behind it?
You wanted more red velvet. Eat up. Try it. At least I didn't add more carrot cake.
I swear to God. I will. Hold on, guys.
Oh, that is from my fork. You motherfucker. You fucking stole that off of my fork. You bastard. I hope you choke. Don't make you fall off the chair.
I got so much cream cheese.
Yeah, I wonder why. Because I had a chunk of it on mine and you stole it off my goddamn fork.
You have the most, separate red velvet.
You're like a fucking seagull. I left my fries out for 2 seconds and here you go. There's red velvet. Right there.
I think you can move your fork around. That came off your fork.
Motherfucker. You bastard.
Yeah.
You lifted my fork while stealing it from it. I wish that would have been visible on the camera. It's out of frame.
Yeah. You guys didn't see it.
Good motherfucker.
Because I can say that never happened.
Oh, stop. I'm gonna knock you in the next week. Get back in frame.
It's too late to ask for more bread.
Oh, you want more bread? You want some bread?
Actually, I'm kind of curious now. What is that?
You want some bread?
What is this?
I want bread, lemon and red velvet.
It's actually not bad.
Yeah, and you were overreacting. It's like how you were overreacting about the carrot cake.
Okay, fuck off.
No.
Cause
Eat my
literally,
ass.
I thought it was horrible. I love how this video so far will have probably the most realistic dynamic between us two. That is literally so.
Yeah, go on. You want some bread?
Can I have some plain bread, please?
No.
I paid for it!
No!
Give me my
No!
bread.
Wait. No. You're like a duck at the pond.
Yeah, I really am.
Do you leave my ear?
No. No.
Okay, say your outro.
I hope you enjoyed our suffering and also our banter, because there was a lot of that in this video. You got to see probably the true us. In this video,
I find it so funny that we were more hyper towards each other in this one than we were in the energy drink one.
Which like drinks are meant to make us hyperactive.
Yeah, this has artificial stuff in it, but I don't know why, but
it's so lost in the energy drink.
Yeah. I think with the artificial, those are actual like ingredients rather than just additives.
Yeah.
Most of them, anyways.
I mean, it was much better than the energy drinks. I would say that. So.
What would you rate the King's cake?
Honestly, probably 3 out of 10. It wouldn't I would never ever. If someone came up to me, I would assume they threw it out.
What would you do if I blended the cakes together and then
finish from my house?
No. What I do is I blend them together, not in a drink form, but put them together, and then make a cake from that.
No.
And then put new frosting on it.
You
know what I'll do? I'll take off the frosting, mix those together, then mix the actual cake bases together, and then I make a cake out of the cake bases, and then I frost it with the other frosting.
Where are you going to find your sheet to do that?
Who knows, but I'm baking the cake. Choke.
You choke.
I'm so sorry, everyone. That was such a disgusting noise. You choke. Okay. Okay, well.
Alright, guys. So, that's been our cake video today. I hope you enjoyed us being gremlins and just being overall ourselves. So, have a good weekend. I don't know where our next video is going to be. So, who knows?
Who knows?
Peace.